everyone. I'm Brenda Huang. Nice to meet you. Whoever's at home, hello. We got a full house of live audience today, and I'm so excited to share with you the little bit of a put a key in the car, and then turn the car on and drive the car. That's what we're going to do today. That's all we're going to do today, actually. Everybody's asking, I'm not quite sure if I understand the compensation plan together, and all I'm saying is if you do the simple three things, you'll be okay. Make sure you have your personal qualification. Make sure you have auto ship and start doing your business. The check will start coming your way, and then you'll have more interest to want to find out how this money actually landed in your checkbook and come to your bank account. So today we're going to go over a couple key points and also a couple special, unique features that we have that other company may not have. And I love to highlight those for you, so when you share and talk to other people, you'll be able to present that to the general public. So let's go to slide 1. First of all, there's 8 different ways of earning the money here in ForeverGreen. The first one is called the retail profit. And the second one is the free auto ship. Then there's the fresh start bonus, all-in bonus, success club, and the generational bonus, MVP pool, and infinity pools. We're gonna go through each and every one of them, and so we can go down the detail a little bit. So let's go to slide 1. Retail profit. This one's the easy one. This one is when you buy product from the company, you're buying it at the cheapest price. That's what we call the factory direct price. And then you can turn around and sell them at the suggest retail price. And there's about 25% of price difference, and that's your retail profit. Some people are really good at sharing the product with different friends. Some people are a little bit more shy. And if you're shy, it's okay. The website that we provided for you actually have a shop function. So you can invite your visitor to your shop, and then when they will buy at the retail price. And what company will do is will take the price difference and pay you through your commission, every month. So that's a great way. It's a great way to non-threaten and tell friends, hey, this is my new business. This is my website. We got a lot of really cool raw food that I think that you may enjoy. So come shop in my shopping cart. And that's a great way to get conversation going and get some volume for you. Also, when a retail customer buy from you from the internet, that's considered your personal volume as well. So think about that. If you wanted to have 300 points as your personal volume, and you buy half of that on your own, means I buy 150 with my own money, then my goal is getting a retail customer to buy 150. That will make up 300 points for your maximum requirement in this comp plan. So that's one good thing to remember. And retail business can look very different way. You have your community shop, the mom and pop shop that you can walk in and talk to the store owner to see if they're willing to carry some of your products in their store. Some of the time they will allow you to put inventory in their store and they just sell it for you and you split the profit with them. Or you can even talk them into doing business with you. And so that's very interesting, how many different ways that you can approach your local community. We found the spa being a great place for us. The spa owner are very in tune with the health. They love our essential oil. The ladies go through the spa, love to look for any more of a health, wellness products. So we have a lot to offer. We got a lot of good product that spa owner really enjoy. So that's one door that you can knock. And gym is another good one. The gym, the personal trainer love our thunder. We have a lot of personal trainer use our product and recommend our product to their client. And that's another channel that you can approach. So a lot of possibility. Then let's go to the next slide. And this one's a big one. A lot of people will say, well, I'm really like to do this business, but financially I may not be in the place to do the business. So we want to offer a solution. You can trade your sweat equity to get your product for free. And that's one thing that will keep people in the business for a very long time, if they can pay less money into the business, if they don't have to invest so much into the business. And the way to do it is very simple. First of all, look at how much product you want next month. Declare a goal. I want to buy this pack next month. This is what I want next month. Okay, then the game plan is go out and share the product with people and invite them to become part of the business as a preferred customer. If they want to join you as a distributor, great. Invite them in. But if they say, I don't want to do business, but I will try the product, and you can offer a discount for them. Hey, become a preferred customer, allow you to earn wholesale. Allow you to pay wholesale price. Sorry, too many turns. If you like, I will be able to get you a discount to buy this product. All you need to do is commit a 90-day regimen. Work this as a program with me. Get on the auto ship. And if you become a preferred customer, you also have a way to earn your product for free. So are you interested? That's a good conversation. Would you like to be my business partner? Or would you like to get the wholesale price and become my preferred customer? And let them choose. Some people may say, hey, I just want to buy the cheapest price possible. I will be your business partner. Welcome you to the business. If they don't want to do it, preferred customer is a great way to go. So what your objective is, whatever goal you have, say I want to get 300 points worth of product for free next month. Then my job is go out to get 900 points 3 times, whatever your goal is. So if my goal is 300, I'm going to go out and get 900 points out of preferred customer, auto ship purchase. And that will qualify you for the free product next month for 300 points. So a simple rule is, whatever I want, I need to do 3 times in preferred customer auto ship volume. That's the rule. And you'll get your product for free next month. Okay? So that's one way to de-stress on financial conversation. If people have financial conversation, this is a great way to eliminate the stress and say, hey, this is a business. You either put money in investment or you go work harder. And so whichever one fit your lifestyle and demand, that will work. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the fast start bonus. That's when the real money starts coming into your pocket. When you introduce a person into the business, when they become distributor, you have a chance to earn whatever they purchase. You have a chance to earn a piece of that. So if I introduce Keith to my business today, Keith, if I bring Keith into my business and he's my business associate, he's my downline, he's my front line right now, I personally introduce him to the business. Whatever he purchased, there's going to be a 20% come to me. Simple, right? And if Keith wanted to invite somebody into the business, let's get a couple more people here lined up. We start duplicate our effort here. Okay, this is.
Give me some more people.
There you go. Now I have a leg. Yeah, this is a good leg for me.
Good week.
Perfect. I enroll Keith, and Keith enroll Leslie, and then so on and so forth. Okay, this is our relationship. We enroll down this leg. So I'm going to give you a couple scenarios. If you want to earn fast start bonus, all you need to do is stay on auto ship. That's the only requirement we have for you. Into my auto ship slide. There you go. Stay on minimum 50 point auto ship is all you need to do to start receiving fast start bonus. So I'm gonna do a couple examples of Keith has auto ship. Leslie somehow didn't. Ooh.
Yay for me, boo for you.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, Leanne is the new person. I'm gonna show you how the money goes. So Leanne buy product today. As the first enroller, which is Carol, the 20% is supposed to go to Carol. But Carol somehow didn't do her auto ship for whatever reason she doesn't. This money of 20% is going to go to Clarissa. 20% goes to Clarissa because she has auto ship. Hold on to that. Hold it for me. Thank you.
Feel bad?
I'm not feeling bad.
But it doesn't stop there. The money continues to go up. The next percentage is 8% of whatever Leanne buy. This is going to go to the next upline qualifier.
I bought it all in.
Woohoo! Well, no, not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Not there yet.
All
You
right.
buy a 500 point.
Okay.
Okay, how's that? 500
right.
point. So this 8% is going to go up to the next qualified upline. But because Leslie somehow missed the auto ship, this 8% goes to Keith.
I quit.
As your
And-
sponsor, I'm not responsible for your success or your failure.
And because I'm the next upline roller who has the auto ship, the next 5% is going to come to me. Okay? But see how far Leanne is with me? If we compare it to the distance, the money will keep going up until you pay it out. The money doesn't come back to the company, so either you get it or somebody else will get it. And so there's an additional 4% and 5% that are going to keep going up to the tree until the payment is completely paid out. So look at the scenario. Obviously, auto ship here is a lesson. You want to make sure you want to have auto ship for at least 50 points every single month on the same day, hopefully. Don't move the day around. You may get yourself out of qualification. So just stay on the same day. They'll guarantee that you'll get a commission every time somebody down far away from your tree that does a purchase. At that given point, system will find who is qualified and pay that money to. Okay? All right, that's the auto ship and the fast start bonus.
So don't move
Don't-
your auto ship.
Some days,
Don't go.
good day.
Just stay on the same day. Don't move around on it. Okay, stay on here. So this is the concept. This is the concept of the fast start bonus. But the same concept apply all-in bonus as well. I'm going to kind of just quickly show on the all-in. If Leanne buys the all-in pack today, what happened? Sorry, I don't have an all-in slide, so I'm going to have you raise your hand. All-in qualify. All-in qualify. All-in, not. Okay, farmer. Okay, the person who raised the hand is the all-in qualified. What is all-in qualified? That means in your historical life, any time during your time with ForeverGreen, you have purchased at least one all-in pack. You only have to buy this pack once. That will give you a status forever to earn. So if Leanne today bought an all-in pack, she's a brand new person from here. She's a brand new person who bought an all-in pack. Computer is going to look for somebody who has bought an all-in pack in the history. So sorry, 20% past you. Sorry, 20% past you. The first qualifier is actually Leslie.
Yay!
And the,
Smartened up.
and the next 8% is going to go to Keith because Keith is all-in qualified as well. So even though Leanne is really far away from Keith is still getting the 8% out of her just because in between there's people not qualified. So if not everybody would do all-in pack just because that may or may not fit into their business plan. But if you are serious about doing this business, just look into it. All-in is the best value. We put all the product, the best-selling product into one box, give you a discount, so you can have a lot of product on hand to share, to demo, to resell, whatever you want to do with it. And you only have to do this once. You only have to do this once. So once you purchased it, you will have the status forever. And all you need to do is continue to maintain your 50-point auto ship. That's all you need to do going forward. And you'll have a chance to capture the all-in bonus from very far away organization to you. Okay, any question on all-in?
Does it matter when we purchase our all-in? Can it
Nope.
be the first time purchase of the...
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. As long as you have one purchase. After you purchase the pack, then your status is live. And at that given point, going forward, you have a chance to earn. But if you didn't buy the pack, money will pass you. Okay? Thank you so much. You'll come back in a minute. All in. Let's go back to the slide. So it's very simple, right? The fast start bonus and the all-in bonus, simply, you just need to remember, have an active auto ship every month, preferably on the same day. Technically, every 4 weeks is what we're looking for, but on the same day, you're fine. On the same day, you'll be okay, and make sure you have 50 points. That's all we ask you to do. And the all-in bonus, just make sure you have purchased at least one all-in pack in the history. Okay? So now let's go down to the exciting Success Club. All right, Success Club is a very, very unique pool. It's only paid to the qualifier, and it's an extraordinary action that you do, so your reward is going to be very sizable, and that's all I can tell you right now. The Success Club, the intention of this club is giving a path for a new person to run on. When you first join the business, your first 30 days is really critical. It kind of dictates your action and your planning and how you treat this business. If you take it slow, When you first come in, you probably will continue to take it slow until somebody kick you and tell you you need to move faster. So it's good to create a path that's very clear for the new person to run on. They don't want to know all the detail about comp plan because that could be overwhelming. But tell me what to do and I'll do it. That's what most of people will say. So to qualify Success Club is a very, very, very simple rule. For a new person, you got 30 days. The day you join, your clock starts. And you got 30 days to complete the 4 requirements. The first requirement is your personal requirement, like your personal. You can choose to do 300 points, or you can choose to go all in to start with. And there's a difference, and I'll tell you what the difference is. First, personal volume, 300 points all in, and then set up an auto ship that will run next month. That's the second thing that you need to do, set it up. You don't have to pay for it yet. Just set it up so the next month, on the same day, you'll run the auto ship for you. The third thing is go out to start sharing the business with 3, either distributor or preferred customer. It doesn't matter, just 3 people. Make sure that you have 3 people that join you to your business in 30 days. If you have that, you completed the number 3 requirement. Number 4 requirement is having a team effort of total of 1,800 points. You and your new people and their new people together have 1,800 points. Okay, that's the requirement number 4. So if you do all these 4 things in your first 30 days, you are Success Club qualified. And when you're first time qualifying, if you do 300 points yourself, you get 2 shares into this pool. But if you want to double your earning, if you buy all impact personally, you actually double the share and get 4 shares. So by changing and deciding what you want to do, you can dictate you earn 2 shares or 4 shares. It's totally up to you. But that 4th step, what you really try to help them is actually setting up a behavior. Because in this industry, you don't earn commission until there is recruiting. There's new business coming to your business. And you don't earn commission until you start helping your people to get their people, team building. So recruiting and team building are the 2 behavior and action that needs to happen in order for your team to start growing and be able to create a residual income for you. And so we kind of try to make things easier for beginner. So 4 rules. I'm going to repeat one more time. 4 things that you need to do in your first 30 days is get your personal volume taken care, 300 point all in pack. Get your auto ship set up that will run next month. Get 3 distributor or preferred customer in to join your team, and have 1,800 team volume total. That's all you need to do for a new person, and you're on the right track. Going forward, this is a weekly plan. And you can earn this. Once you earn the status, you can earn shares every single week by bringing 3 new distributors that have 450 total volume. When you do that, you earn shares into the pools. And so this is actually a behavioral-driven pool. And obviously, the benchmark is created so we can create something rewarding that's equal of the effort of what you put in. So this pool is very exclusive, it's business-driven, and it's kind of put people in the right track of running to do this business. Okay, so Success Club, if you haven't had a chance to look at your report yet, please do. Go back to your web office, look at your report and see how much you need to do to complete your requirement. Alrighty, next one is our generation bonus. And this one, I have so much passion about it. A lot of people misunderstood our comp plan. And people are outside people who doesn't know, I understand. But I love our people here understand the power of this generation. You know, a lot of people say, oh, are you unit level comp plan or you binary comp plan? I say neither. We are not unit level, we are not binary, we are generation plan. And what does generation means? This is something totally unique and have a huge potential on your income. And I'm going to demonstrate here in a minute. Let's bring the people who were here earlier. Let's get a few more. Hopefully. Let's move down this way a little bit. Okay, that good? Hopefully I have enough paper.
Bless you.
Bless you. I'm gonna I'm going to show you the power of generation. And this is one thing I hopefully visually you'll remember this because it sets a whole difference on what you can earn. Okay, parentheses, boo. Here. Sorry, I'm going to make you learning. Let's just switch. Leanne's learning. Okay. I'm a short one. Okay, I'm a short one. So I'm going to have you sit down for a second. Sorry, thank you. Okay. Every month before the commission is run and calculating who's get what, the first thing we do is dictating where you landed in your business. What rank did you actually landed it? People who have a comp plan in front of them can see our compensation plan have all kind of different names on top. Apprentices, learning, determined, successful. Those are the name of our rank. And they all have different criteria that you need to do to reach those rank. So before we pay, we actually run everybody's status. And we'll give you a rank that you currently at. So talking about generation, one thing that sets us apart from other comp plan is, in other compensation plan, a person is a level. So if you look at other companies' comp plan, you see 20%. That means I'm only earning 20% on this person only. And the next person is the next whatever percentage they're given, and the next person is another level. That's what called level. But here, we're actually paying you under a generation concept. A generation is somebody who has a rank of learning or higher. So my first generation, this is not learning yet. Apprentice is our first rank, so it's not learning yet. This is not blocking me. This is not blocking me. This is not blocking me. Okay, the first learning, all the way up here, from Keith all the way to Leanne, this is my first generation. And I get 14% on all of their sales. So our percentage means a lot more than other companies' comp plan. So that's why I so passionate want you to know this. So this potential right here, this is all my first generation income potential. Then I'm going to go down, find another learning. That's my second generation income potential. So the 6% on our comp plan flyer is illustrating more than one person potentially, or more than however many people in your structure. Not everybody reached the rank of learning in the first month. Majority of people don't because they just barely get started, or they don't have enough volume to make it up to learning. So your percentage that you see on the compensation flyers, that I want you to remember walking away, that could mean a lot more people than just traditionally one person. And that's the power of generation, and that's why we're different from other comp plan. And a lot of our leaders here can testify that their 5 generation could be 20 people, could be 30 people. That's what they're earning on. And that's the really cool feature that we try to pay as far away as we can, as much as we can. You know, from company standpoint of view, we want to make sure everybody is getting their maximum income potential. Okay? Thank you so much. So that's generation. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm going to keep a few people here and change the paper. Let's keep 3 of you here. And thank you so much. Thank you. Stay here for a second. If you have comp plan flyer in front of you, you see the first generation shows 14%, right? And the second generation shows 6%, and then going forward. There's a chance that on the column on the left-hand side, if you notice, there's a half of percentage showing on the left-hand side. You see a 14%, next to it is a 7%, right? What does that mean? Anybody? And next to your percentage right here. Okay, if you have your comp plan flyer in front of you, look at the 14%, and then look at the next to it is a little tiny small 7% next to it. The difference is, if you're doing 300 points yourself, you're getting the 14%. You're getting the full benefit of it. But if you somehow choose to do 150 point only, if you only want to do 150 point, you're still earning, but you're earning half of the percentage. Okay? So the question is, okay, if I'm earning half a percentage, where is the other half goes? Where does the other half go? So normally, normally, if
Clarissa?
Clarissa buy, Leslie gets 14% and Keith gets 6% if they are a generation break. Okay, this is what a normal money is supposed to come from. Like she buy, her first generation upline gets 14%, her second generation upline gets 6%. But if Leslie today somehow decide not to do 300 points, whoops, wah, wah, wah. Decide not to do the 14%, she only did 150, she still get paid, and she get paid 7%, right? This remaining 7% goes to the next qualified upline. So Keith at this point, Keith actually not only getting his 6%, he also getting the business roll up. That additional 7% comes to him because Leslie didn't take full advantage of the comp plan.
And he calls me and says, "Thank you."
Exactly. So this is why you want to do 300 points. Because anytime there's money left on the table, it's going to roll up to the first 300 qualifier. And this is the first 300 qualifier, he gets it. Okay? So this is another trick that you want to know. And remember, if somebody say, I only can do 150, your explanation is yes, and you'll still get your 7%. But just so you know, I'm earning your 7%. The remaining 7% is coming to me because you're not taking it. And if that's your decision, great. Thank you so much for your 7%. And she buy a lot, exactly.
What if you only do your 50?
Then you're not allowed to earn on the generation bonus. Generation bonus earning minimum doorway is 150 points. Okay? On the generation bonus is when you have a solid business, long-term business. You can earn generation bonus when you become, learning and you start earning generation, and you want a minimum at least 250. But preferably doing 300 because not only you get the full percentage, you also get a leftover. And that's the good reason to stay on 300. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good. One last thing. If you're looking at the flyers, if you're looking at a comp plan flyer, one more thing that I would like to highlight is the dynamic compression. You see that little green arrow coming down on each rank? What does that mean? Dynamic compression is a way to allow you to earn potentially every single sales in your organization, no matter how far they are. And the reason being is because you're most likely the highest rank supporting your group. So you're getting your guarantee generation. If you look at the flyer, the yellow area is your guarantee. If you get into successful, you guarantee 3 generations. But if you have 300 points and nobody else in your group is successful, you get paid on every single person, no matter how far they are in your organization. That's the easiest way to remember. Make sure I have 300 points, and make sure I keep the highest rank among my downline, that I have the highest rank. If you have these 2 conditions, every single sales in your group, you get paid on it. And that's a powerful, powerful tool. Because sometimes you are doing all the hard work and you're the highest rank, that you're supporting them. You deserve a little piece of something from supporting people. So the lesson is make sure you run a step ahead. Make sure you run a step faster than your group. Then you'll never miss out any money. You'll never leave the money on the table, and you never, you have a chance to earn on every single sales. How beautiful is that? So that's a dynamic compression. If you're not leveraging that, because you don't have 300 points, that's really sad. If you have a deep organization and you only have 150 points yourself, you just miss out. So don't leave the money on the table for somebody else to grab. That's all I'm saying here. Okay, so that's generation. And the last 2 portion is the 3% MVP pool and 6% infinity pool. And these 2 pools are global calculating. That means the success from Latin America, the success from Japan market, the success from anywhere in the world, including our future very hot Eastern European bloc. All those sales going to contribute to this 9% total global pools. And that's all designated for our top rank leader to achieve. So the first one is MVP pool. And once you achieve to MVP rank, you are participating in this pool. And depending on your level, means it depends on how big your organization volume is. You can earn 1 share or 2 shares or even up to 3 shares based on your organization. And the next step is jumping from MVP to the Hall of Fame or free or Rainmaker, and that allows you to participate in this 6% global pool, which is very sizable if you think about it. 6% of global sales come to this pie, and small group of people are sharing it. So the money, the real true money of the building is coming from that. So in summary of our plan, I'm giving you a lot of the tricks and detail because you are here, you're captured. I can feed you the information. But I don't want to overwhelm you. I'm going to slow down. I don't want to overwhelm you. Look at the last page. Look at the last page. And the home audience, I will walk through this with you. You don't need to know all the detail. I'm giving you a quick synopsis of what you need to do to make sure you don't leave the money on the table. So the first thing is 300 points. If you want to get that over, the extra money left over, you want to get that, 300 points required. If you want to get a dynamic compression, you need to be on 300 points. And if you want to be getting the all-in bonus, you need to at least buy 1 all-in pack in history. So those just things for you to do. You don't need to know all the detail, but if you do this, money will find you. Computer is very robust. We tell them to find people who have this criteria, you will find the people who have the criteria. So you just need to put yourself in the criteria so the computer will find you. So 300 points is one thing. Also, make sure you set up the auto ship. Make sure you set up your auto ship that will run discipline every single month. Don't mess around with the date too much because sometimes that'll get you out of the qualification. And it's complicated, so I don't want to overwhelm you with the information. Simple way is just stay on the same day. You'll be fine. Just stay on the same day. It's not too hard to do, and you'll be okay. So personal volume, a successful auto ship that every month that runs, and also, just make sure that you check on if you want to earn all-in bonus. And this is personal choice. If you want to earn all-in bonus in the future, then just make sure you buy 1 pack, all-in pack. And then start teaching and duplicating the same message to your downline. Don't overwhelm them, especially beginner. Don't give them too much information. Just say the money will take care of you if you do this. The system will find you and pay you the money if you do what we just told you. And if you're really interested in knowing the detail, go look at the material. There's training material in your library. There's a lot of detailed scenario that we draw it out for you to see and to read. Those just something that if you choose to and want to read it in detail, go ahead and take a look. But you don't have to. You don't really have to. Just make sure you do the basic stuff, personal, auto ship, and repeat, duplicate. Then you'll be fine. This compensation plan is designed on purpose to make the beginner job very easy. We pay fast job bonus for 3 months on purpose. So the beginner comes in, can just get their auto ship set up, as low as 50 points, and they can start running and start doing the business. And you got a chance to run on fast job bonus for 3 months. Also, in the same time, hopefully you are leveraging the Success Club. And within the 3 months time frame, hopefully you are understanding a little bit more of the business. Then you get into the generation portion, where that's your residual income gonna come from. When you start maintaining your business, that's gonna pay you every single month. Then when you start having a sizable organization is when you get into the leadership pool. So it's a very healthy section out. You got a beginner plan, you got intermediate leadership building, and you got a top leader pool, global, well sharing process. So this compensation plan is really not that difficult. Some people get a little scared looking at the number, and I hope you don't, because don't get bogged down. If you really don't like the number, throw this paper away. Walk away, throw this paper away. Just remember 300 points, auto ship, and teach the same thing. If you do these 3 things, you'll be fine. I promise you. And you'll hunt me down when there's a $2,000 check in your bank account and you don't know why. I'm sure you'll call me and say, okay, tell me how I earned this $2,000. And that's the best conversation I love to have with you when you actually have money in your check and not knowing why. That will be a fun way to learn the compensation plan. So thank you for your time today, and look forward to seeing you soon.